Inhale. Oh. Inhale. Oh. Very slowly and gently open your eyes and sit relaxed. So many of you been here with Swami Vivekananda Yoga Kendra for the daily practice session. Swami Vivekananda Yoga Kendra was founded a decade back by Dr. Jagdish Naik, and we had been associated with S. Vyasa Bangalore, and Swami Vivekananda is the center for Navi Mumbai for conducting the courses there. Very soon we are going to start with the YIC course and the therapy course also. To talk about the founder, Dr. Jagdish Naik is a practicing acupuncturist at Vashi, Navi Mumbai. And he has been recently anointed with the Yogi Satya Chaitanya by Swami Vidyanand from Pondicherry Center, the Aurobindo Ashram. Now to come to our speaker today, I need not, introduce her. She had been always here supporting our center with the various programs and, with the many workshops here. But still, there will be many new participants today. So today we have with us Ms. Pranjali Patil. She's going to speak about Pancha Mahabhutas today. She is a trained yoga teacher and a yoga therapist from Yoga Vidya Niketan, Mumbai. She has also done yoga instructor's course from S. Vyasa University. Also is a certified person for conducting pre and postnatal yoga course and acupressure therapist too. She has conducted many workshops on meditation. And as you know, she's a regular, faculty here, like almost all the weeks, at least once. She's always here. So, she a very warm welcome, Pranjali Patil ji.
Thank you.
We can hear from her and understand the Pancha Mahabhutas instead of me telling you about it. So, all to you, Pranjali Patil ji.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Pranjali Patil ji. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Good time.
Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
I request those who can on their videos, keep your videos on. What happens is it motivates the teacher who is speaking. And another way, you're respecting that teacher who's speaking. So it definitely makes a lot of difference. So keep your videos on. Please keep your videos on, okay, as a sign of respect.
Okay, now a humble request from my end. One thing, first get a glass of water so that in between you don't have to get up. I'm going to do some activities in between. So first get a glass filled of water. It should be glass, not a steel cup or something, but a glass of water. You just get it, filled it. Everybody should have their own, because if they are sitting two together, each one should have their own glass of water, which we are going to energize and drink through it. So just, I'll give you 2 minutes time in between. You can just go and get a glass of water. And then we will start with our session. Please on the video so you will enjoy the session. If you want to ask me any queries after the section is over, you will be more pleased. When you on the video, you know what it is actually. So please on the video.
We should just hold the glass of water right now, is it?
Right now, you just keep it beside you. Right now, you're not going to do anything. Just fill it up.
Okay.
Half a glass of water. Just be there with the glass of water. That's it.
So if I have filled up a full glass, can I drink a little bit? Because I just went to get a glass of water.
No issues. Yes, of course, you can drink.
Oh, okay.
Looking at the water, naturally, everybody feels thirsty. So it is bound to happen that you are going to have a sip. Please do that. No issues at all. I think so. Everyone is there with the glass of water now. Everybody is seated. Okay, welcome again to Swami Vivekananda Yoga Kendra, Navi Mumbai. We are going to start with our session on Pancha Mahabhuta. Pancha Mahabhuta is the 5 elements. All must be knowing about it. But again, I'll be briefing you. फिर से बताऊंगी पंच महाभूता के बारे में. The 5 elements, that is earth, jal, that is prithvi, aap, tej, vayu and akash. So these are the 5 elements. Now when we are talking about these 5 elements, why is it called bhuta? You all know bhut is what? It is unknown. The same way, these 5 elements are known but unknown. Now, when I'm saying known but unknown is, you know earth. Earth आपको सबको मालूम है कि that is the main part of our life. Without earth, we would not be existing here. But earth के अंदर क्या है? We are not known to it. There are so many diamonds in it, so many minerals in it. And कभी-कभी earthquake भी होता है, so that lava is also there inside it. So knowing the earth, we don't know it. So Pancha Mahabhutas are the 5 bhutas which we don't have control on. See, we don't have control on the earth. Earthquake के ऊपर अपना control नहीं है. We know that we can build a house on the earth, but are you sure कि उधर earthquake नहीं होगा? No, we are not aware of it. The same way goes with water. That is the jal. Then fire element. Fire element is the only element which we have, at least we are able to conquer it. Yeah, we can just hold it. But agar fire बढ़ गई, then it is not in our hands. Then जब forest को आग लगती है, तो it is not in our hand. The same way, none of these elements are in our hand. So it is called as Pancha Mahabhutas. Now each element has their own grossness. अभी पृथ्वी है ना, वो ठोस है. You know कि है पृथ्वी है. The same way आकाश नहीं दिखता है. आकाश क्या है? We don't know. But without आकाश, nothing is possible. अगर space ही नहीं होगी, तो our existence, our being here, मैं हाथ भी नहीं हिला पाऊंगी. So as Prithvi is important, Akash is also important. Abhi let us first think what is Prithvi Tattva. So Prithvi Tattva में क्या आता है? गंध आता है. That is the smell. अगर पानी हमने छिड़क दिया ना पृथ्वी पे, तो एक ऐसा ना सुगंध आता है. A lovely aroma is there. First rain when you get, आपको ऐसा एक वो जो मधुर सुगंध आएगा, which will just fill your heart nicely with that sugandha. So that is the gandha which is there in this element. That is related with nose. Okay? Smell, nose, ये पृथ्वी तत्व के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है. The second thing is, what is the main thing? अभी हमारी जो body है, that is made up of bones, flesh, then मास से बना हुआ है. So this is all पृथ्वी तत्व. So we are पृथ्वी तत्व. हमारे में पृथ्वी तत्व है. Okay. And one more thing is, see, with the smell, have you noticed पृथ्वी तत्व ना रफनेस भी होता है उसमें, हमें ना वो समझ में आता है. We can touch पृथ्वी तत्व the way we cannot touch Akash. We can feel that it is there because the space is around us, but we cannot feel that Akash. The same way earth can be felt. So this is the most grossest element. यानी ये हम ठोस बता सकते हैं कि पृथ्वी तत्व है करके. Okay, so we are doing certain practices with Prithvi Tattva. After explaining all the things. Now this is about Prithvi Tattva. The second Tattva is a water element. Okay. Now in water element, आपको मालूम है पानी दिख सकता है. You can feel the water. You can taste the water. So it is there. You can touch the water also. So the 4 elements are there. But आप है ना ऐसा बोल नहीं सकते ये पानी मैं उठा सकता हूँ या I can make a form of the water. Water को form नहीं, it is just there, liquid form में. हाँ, बर्फ हो सकता है, that is solid form हो सकता है. But the distinguish is not done like पृथ्वी तत्व में है वैसा water तत्व में 4 elements होते हैं. Now for water it is taste. पानी पीते हैं हम तो we can feel the water, but क्या taste है नहीं बता सकते. If you add sugar to it, it will taste like sweet. नींबू शरबत कर देंगे तो सार हो जाएगा. So every time water is one element which can be mixed with anything. The same way 70% of our earth, Prithvi, is covered with water. And same way our body is covered with water in form of blood, then the lymphatic fluids and the fluids in our body. 75% is complete with blood. Okay. Then the rasa tattva which is there. Now first was gandha, now the ras, the liquid form. The third element which is there is the fire element. Now you can see fire, you can feel fire, but you cannot touch fire. Touch किया तो हम जलने वाले हैं. So now in fire element, what you can feel, वो उष्णता, we can feel that. Okay. The second thing is you can see the form. कैसा दिख रहा है फायर वो समझ सकता है. And with air it moves on. अगर air नहीं होगी, space नहीं होगी, तो you cannot see the flames. Okay. Now what is related to fire is you can see it, no? So the eyes are related with fire. The roof you can see of that fire. And the heat can be felt. The fourth tattva, that is jala tattva. No, sorry, the air element which you can just feel. एक अच्छा हवा का झोंका आ गया तो you feel the coldness of it. And you can feel the breeze, but you cannot see it. You cannot do anything about it. Breathe करते हैं हम oxygen and we leave carbon dioxide. There are so many elements in the air, but that is just felt. We cannot see it, but we can assure that the air is there besides us. If it is not there, we won't be able to breathe at all. So with air, mobility comes. यानी हवा से कुछ भी इधर या उधर हो जाता है तो mobility आती है. Okay. Now the last tattva which is completely not known. अभी space is not known at all. किधर space है किधर नहीं है हमें कुछ नहीं मालूम. अभी हम अर्थ के बाजू की अगर space सोचे तो the distance from here to the sun is not known. कुछ भी मालूम नहीं है. sun के बाद कितनी space है वो मालूम नहीं है. So right now we cannot judge a space, but without space we cannot move our hand also. अभी एक ऐसे ही कर लो, एक बकेट में मट्टी भर लो, कंप्लीट बकेट में मट्टी भर लो. You have to pierce your hand and make space in it. Without that, your hand cannot go in. How now पृथ्वी में भी स्पेस होती है. When you move, खड्डे होते हैं अंदर. So that space is there. अगर हमने हाथ अंदर डाल दिया तो हवा अपने हाथ को लगती है. That is felt inside. When you put the hand inside the earth for a longer time, you'll feel the warmth also of it. So Prithvi has all these tattva in one. The same way, Akash has also everything in it. Without that element, we would not be existing altogether. So till here, I feel I have completed everything telling about the tattvas. Now I'm just telling you, as with the tattvas, हमारे नेचर भी तत्व के जैसे होते हैं. Some people are known, some people are not known. Simple बोलती हूँ. अगर फायर एलिमेंट यानी इफ अ पर्सन इज एंग्री, एकदम चिड़चिड़ा होता है ना, ही हैज मोर फायर एलिमेंट इन इट. द पर्सन हु इज चंचल, इधर उधर ऐसा मूव होते रहता है, ही हैज एयर एलिमेंट, क्योंकि द मोबिलिटी इज देयर. ही वांट्स एवरीथिंग स्विफ्ट, इधर उधर उधर. बट पानी है ना, सबको समा लेता है. सो दैट पर्सन, इफ यू सी, समटाइम्स अवर मदर इज लाइक वाटर. She adjusts to everything. मदर एक ऐसी एलिमेंट है कि वो जल तत्व में ही होती है, विथ एटलीस्ट हर चिल्ड्रन. हस्बैंड का छोड़ दो, पर विथ हर चिल्ड्रन शी इज जल तत्व ऑलवेज. शी एडजस्ट whatever the children are saying, she will adjust to it, listen to it, okay, and she will bind with that. So that is a mother. Now the gross, that is, you know that person very well. Some people are that way. संत लोग होते हैं ना, उनको हमको मालूम है how they are. Whatever is there, some people are with, I am an open book, you know me everything. That is Prithvi Tattva. I have a friend who is complete Prithvi Tattva. You know what she is going to do. उसके next step क्या होगी मालूम है. Same way, I have a friend, means दो मेरे फ्रेंड्स है, हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ है. एक है द बॉय इज मीन्स एयर एलिमेंट. ही इज वेरी चंचल, हंसेगा, जोक्स करेगा, बहुत टाइम पास करेगा. एंड हिज वाइफ इज अग्नि तत्व. शी गेट्स वेरी एंग्री फास्ट. अभी क्या होता है, व्हेन वी आर इन अ पार्टी एंजॉयिंग, इसने कुछ मस्करी में थोड़ा सा भी मस्ती कर लिया, एंड शी इज अनॉयड बिकॉज ऑफ इट. वो मुंह फुला के बैठी है बिकॉज शी इज अग्नि तत्व. नाउ बीइंग अग्नि तत्व, शी कैन नॉट कंट्रोल हर एंगर. और ये जो वायु तत्व है वो उसको हवा देता है, तो शी बिकम्स एंग्री एंड एंग्री एवरी टाइम. एंड दैट इट सो हैपेंस दैट समटाइम्स शी स्पॉइल्स द पार्टी. शी इज ऑल एंग्री एंड सिटिंग एट वन प्लेस. ना वैसे ही हमारा एक फ्रेंड है ना, ही इज जल तत्व. ही विल पैच अप. वो आग को भी शांत कर देता है. देन ही विल टॉक विथ हर. अरे जाने दे, हिज नेचर इज दैट वे. ही अंडरस्टैंड. सो दिस इज, एवरीबडी हैज अ स्पेसिफिक तत्व इन ईच ऑफ देम. नाउ आई नो माय तत्व. आई एम अ कंप्लीट वायु तत्व. आई वांट सो मेनी थिंग्स एट अ टाइम. ये करूं, ये करूं, ये करूं. So then I am not fixed to some ideas sometimes. So you should always know your own element. अभी आप में से भी कोई वायु तत्व होगा, आपके घर में कोई अग्नि तत्व होगा, आपके घर में कोई पृथ्वी तत्व होगा. You know that person very well. Most of the time, no, old people are पृथ्वी तत्व. आजी, आजोबा, all these people, no, you know them. They don't go out of their way doing something not known. So these people are settled nicely, you know them very well. But others, that is some people in the home, that is our siblings, some are Agni Tattva, some might be Akash Tattva. You don't know anything about it. Now I have a nephew. His name is Akash, but he is not Akash Tattva. He is sometimes Agni and Vayu Tattva, but not Akash Tattva at all. You know him. I know him very well. So knowing the name as Akash doesn't mean that it is Akash Tattva. You should know what it is. Some people are complete Akash Tattva, you don't know them at all. But when their presence is there, you feel calm, nice, happy with them. But they are constrained to their self. Gurus are always Akash Tattva. You don't know them, but with their presence, you feel nice. See, when the space is there, always remember you will feel nice. आप छत पे जाओ, खड़े रहो, ऊपर देखो. You are going to feel nice. Feel that, enjoy that tattva, and then you will come to know that there are so many people around you are like Akash Tattva who make you feel nice, but you don't know them completely. They are completely unknown people. So now we will start with the practices. अभी practice क्या करनी है? First is about Prithvi Tattva. So what we are going to do is lie down completely. Those who are not going to lie down, no problem. Just sit, but place your foot on the floor so that you are grounded to the earth. Earth में ऐसे elements होते हैं कि it absorbs your energy. That is negative energy, not the positive energy. It always provides you with a positive energy. So when you go for a walk on a grass, you will feel rejuvenated. Even if you have all the negative energy in you, it will immediately absorb it. So for those whom it is possible to lie down on the floor, just lie down and enjoy that feeling. Those who are traveling or anything, just sit down, relax. Feel that the energy is there, and whatever I tell you, you are going to do it likewise. So if you on your videos, you will be able to do it, and it will be a guided thing. So you will enjoy it. Okay? So now let us do one thing. Those who can lie down, just lie down, relax. Relax completely. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. And just be there. Drop your shoulders down. एकदम ढीला छोड़ दो बदन को. And let it go with the gravity. नीचे जाने दो. Now that you are completely relaxed और आपका body एकदम touch हो रहा है. Now just focus your mind on your breath. Okay, those who are sitting, at least remove your chappals and put your feet on the ground so that you feel grounded. Okay, now what you are going to do is first slowly raise your hand up. Raise your hand up, lying down, raise your hand up, and slowly start getting your hand down. एकदम आराम से नीचे लेके आओ. Now you are not going to touch it down to the floor, but just 6 inches above the floor. Now see how you are trembling. The gravity is pulling you down and you are taking your hand up. Gravity is pulling you down and you are just taking it up. Now slowly collapse your hand down and feel. Feel how it is feeling in your body, the hand. Slowly keep it, first keep it up and then slowly drop it down. And now feel the blood supply to your body completely. How are you feeling it? There is a gravitational force and we are grounded to it. If that gravitational force was not there, we would be just lifted up. So just feel that. Now again, you're going to lift both the legs. Those who are lying down are going to lift the leg. Those who are sitting are going to lift the leg. Lift your legs to say 90 degrees first. Directly 90 degrees. ऊपर लाना. अभी बैठे हो तो straight करना. Okay. Now see, from 90 degrees, slowly start coming down. Now you will come to 45 degrees. Feel how you are getting the pressure. Feel that. थोड़ा और नीचे आओ. Feel that. थोड़ा और नीचे आओ. You will feel that the energy is pulling you down and you are trying to hold it back. So this is the energy which is pulling you down. That is the earth tattva. The gravity is pulling you down. The earth is there. It is absorbing the energies and it is giving you nice vital energies. So, see, आपने एक अंकुर, slowly put your legs down and now completely relax again. Relax completely. Now enjoy this feeling of feeling grounded to the ground. You're completely grounded now. Feel that energy. Okay? Now slowly turn on one side, sit down, be relaxed. ये हमने देखा about पृथ्वी तत्व. Now पृथ्वी तत्व has one more property also. हमने अगर बॉडी के ऊपर मिट्टी लगा दी ना, तो it has a property where cold and heat is been absorbed. So अगर cold होगा तो you won't feel that cold, and अगर heat होगी तो you won't feel that heat. So have you seen साधु लोग वो मट्टी लगा देते हैं पूरे बदन के ऊपर, राख बोलते हैं, that is मट्टी. तो राख लगा दी तो it is like an insulation, heat से भी and from that is cold से भी और heat से भी, दोनों से insulate हो जाते हैं. Now comes the जल तत्व. Now what I am going to do is take a glass of water. You are going to catch hold of it in the hand. Your glass of water अच्छे से cover करना हाथ से from up and down nicely. Now you are going to close your eyes and you are going to chant the Omkar 3 times. Nicely take a deep breath in. And slowly while breathing out, you are going to say, Om. Again, take a deep breath in. And breathe out nicely with an Om. One more time, take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Oh. Now you have the water in the hand which is charged by Om. You must be knowing that the water has a psychic power, which has the power to generate good vibes in it. If you know water, and slowly now what you're going to do is just a small sip. You're going to have a sip, drink it little faster, but a sip of it, not full thing, and feel what you are feeling. You have gulped down the water. Don't drink the entire water, half a sip I'm talking about. Abhi, after drinking the sip, how are you feeling? You just feel that the water has gone inside, then the esophagus, it has gone in and it is gone inside. Now again, अभी जो आप करोगे ना, एक चम्मच जैसा थोड़ा सा पानी पीना है, then swirl it inside. पानी मुंह में घुमाना है and फिर निगलना है. पहले मुंह में थोड़ा सा टाइम घुमाना and then निगलना. Just keep your eyes closed and feel what is happening. You will feel the water when it is going in. It is quenching your thirst as well as making you feel good. When somebody is angry, ना, even animal, हम ना उसके ऊपर पानी मारते हैं. That power of water is so psychic, it will immediately make you cool. When you're tired, you just splash water on your face, and what it makes? It makes you cool. When you're angry, see, some people say pani pi, pani pi. In Chagde mein it is there. Always that girl who is very angry, she's been asked to drink water. कि पानी पी ले, ठंडी हो जा, पहले पानी पी ले. So water has that quality to cool you down. So when any person who is angry, you ask him to drink water, immediately he will settle down. Even if your dog, cat, anybody is angry, उनके सामने पानी रख देना, immediately वो पानी पी के settle हो जाएगी. So water has that psychic power to calm you down. With that, water has a power to destroy also. Excess energy से वो tsunami भी आ जाती है, so it will destroy also. So water has that much power. With that power, electricity is also generated through water. So water has all these qualities. Now we go to, so now you know how to drink water. So every time remember one thing, when you are drinking water, you are going to sit down and drink water. पानी को respect दे के पीना. See how beneficial it will be for your health. If you sit, drink water, you are standing and drinking water, क्या होता है? Directly पानी अंदर जाता है, it bounces on the directly on the walls of the abdomen, and that energy is नीचे जाके एकदम ये हो जाती है. तो sit down and always have a sip of water. और अगर किधर आप बाहर है तो tilt तो हो ना, tilt होके आप पी लोगे तो slide होके पानी अंदर जाएगा. ये तो करना. When you are outside somewhere and you cannot sit down, that time. अभी water में भी quality है, cleaning. अभी कोरोना के time only we have no wash your hands and clean yourself. ये तो हम सबको मालूम है. That we are doing it continuously nowadays. Even when you take bath, you will know kitna energized we feel. If you are tired, a simple cold water bath or hot water bath will make you refreshed. So now you know the water quality. So those in our family, especially the mother who have this water quality, we should be happy about that. Okay. Now comes the fire. Fire element. The main thing is the sun. Okay. Now the sun element में a heat मिलती है हमें from that element. We know to control fire, bonfire करते हैं, ठंडी में fire लगा लिया, we make ourselves hot. Now we know even we have body heat. If we brush our hands vigorously to each other, try this. The heat will be generated. Just brush your hands vigorously with each other. जोर जोर से vigorously कर लेना. Now, if you do this way ना, इतना नहीं होगा. पर just stick your palms. ये palms रखना एक दूसरे के ऊपर and generate the heat and you will come to know कि गरम हो जाते हैं. गाल पे लगा के देखिए, it is warm. जोर से करना and it is warm, nice warm you will feel. अभी same thing no. You do for the palming, eye के लिए palming करते हैं, अच्छा लगता है. Now, as you know, कभी भी anything you heat up, that will be very nice. अभी gold है ना, अगर हमने heat किया, तो gold कितना निखर के आता है. To make a jewelry, निखर के आने के लिए, anything has to go under fire. तो वो निखर के आता है. The same way, when we do a practice like Agnisar, अभी मैं आपको क्या करना है वो बता दूंगी practice में. You have to first breathe in, then breathe out completely. Breath out लेके नाक बंद करना है, मुंह बंद करना है. Then you are going to contract your stomach inside. Okay? अंदर ले लिया. Then out, in, ऐसा करते रहना है. In Gherand Samhita, it has been said कि if you do this 100 times, you will kindle the fire. But for us, we are not yogis. As always, जगदीश सर says कि we are भोगीज, यहाँ पे भोग करते हैं बस, योगी तो कोई नहीं है. तो we should not do it at excess. हम 5 बार ही वो इनहेलेशन यानी इन लेंगे, पोट्रूड आउट करेंगे, स्टमक इन लेंगे, पोट्रूड करेंगे, तो दैट विल किंडल द फायर. व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन इज, हम अंदर लेंगे, ब्रशिंग हो जाएगा इंटरनल ऑर्गन का, बाहर लेंगे, अगेन इट विल बी इन एंड आउट मोमेंट एंड इट विल बी अ फ्रिक्शन. उससे क्या होगा, अपने डाइजेस्टिव जूसेस है, दैट इज अग्नि तत्व in our body. The breath and the pranavayu is the liquid is rakta. Now the thing is agni tattva is the liquid, that is the fire juices जो अपने stomach में होते हैं, the biles whatever is there, then the juices which are secreted in our stomach, these are all acidic things which digest the food. अभी वहां जब फ्रिक्शन होगा तो नेचुरली द थिंग इज इट विल इंक्रीज द डाइजेशन कैपेसिटी एंड आवर डाइजेशन विल बी नाइस. बट व्हेन वी आर गोइंग टू डू दिस प्रैक्टिस इज व्हेन वी आर एम्प्टी स्टमक अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग with the food inside. You are not going to do it empty stomach early in the morning. So अभी जिन लोगों ने चाय पिया है ना, वो भी ना करेंगे प्रैक्टिस, because you are going to take your stomach inside at least 3 hours. आपने कुछ खाना नहीं खाया होगा तो you can do this practice. So how you are going to do the practice, I'll just show you once. See, first you are going to inhale, then exhale completely, close your nostril, take in the stomach and it should go towards your spine. इतना खींच के हम नहीं ले जा सकते, पर जितना खींच सकते हैं उतना अंदर जाना चाहिए. Then take it out, in, out, but the air will be completely out, so that negative is there. अगर अंदर एयर है तो पॉजिटिव प्रेशर होगा, नेगेटिव प्रेशर होगा तो अंदर तो कुछ नहीं है, बट देन यू आर ट्राइंग टू टेक इट आउट एंड इन एंड योर मसाज मीन्स वो फ्रिक्शन हो रहा है. ओके, सो दोज हु हैव नॉट हैड फूड फॉर लास्ट 3 hours, just do the practice. Please, will you raise the hand, those who have not done it? I'll take this practice. You have not had food, na? So very good. So then I will take the practice for these people. जिन्होंने चाय पिया है ना, मत करो, because unnecessary you will be harming yourself. अंदर तो churning हो रहा है अपने food का. So now what you are going to do is, first breathe in nicely, then close your nostril, close your mouth. So you're not, breathe in nicely, then breathe out completely. Breathe out completely, like the entire breath is out. Close the nostril now. Now take the stomach inside and out. In, out, in, out, in, out, and relax. Breathe in normally. This is called as Agnisar. सोनल जी, मैं आपका सब क्वेश्चंस का आंसर दूंगी आफ्टर दिस. ओके, यू वांट टू आस्क द क्वेश्चंस. ये कंप्लीट हो जाने के बाद फॉर श्योर आई विल गिव योर आंसर्स. नाउ कम्स एयर एलिमेंट. एयर एलिमेंट इज द प्राण वायु, द प्राणायाम. what प्राण वायु, it is everywhere. The breathing what we do and the breathe out what we do. Without pran there is nothing. So the breath which we take in and out is the air element we take in and out. अभी हम जब भी सांस लेते हैं वो air होता है. Now you are going to say air तो नहीं है, but you know all of you all की है, इसके लिए तो हम सांस ले पाते हैं. If there is a vacuum, air is less, हम सांस नहीं ले पाएंगे. When you know air is not there, अभी हम हिमालय चढ़ने जाएंगे ना, तो वहां एयर कम होती जाती है. Then only space is there ऊपर. There we have to carry the oxygen. क्योंकि एयर एलिमेंट नहीं है. सो हाउ कैन वी ब्रीथ? जैसे जैसे नीचे आते हैं, फ्रॉम द माउंटेन टुवर्ड्स वी कम डाउनवर्ड्स, एयर ज्यादा होती है, मीन्स ऑक्सीजन लेवल एवरीथिंग इज नाइसली देयर. बट अगर हम माउंटेन्स के ऊपर गए, हिमालय, नॉट लोनावला, देयर एयर विल बी वेरी नाइस. बट at a range where the air is very less, that time you require oxygen. So that is space. So हवा के लिए भी space चाहिए. The आकाश तत्व, what I am talking about. Now we are talking about the air element. Now air हमने किस तरह से यूज करना चालू किया है? अभी हम पंखा लगाते हैं, हम एयर को घुमाते हैं, so we feel that coolness of the air. Okay. Now in air element, breathing, pranayam, we are doing the pranayam is we are using the air element. Now first what we will do is, this practice everyone is going to do, that is Swashan Marga Shuddhi. We are first going to cleanse our air passage. ये सबको मालूम है, because all of you are doing practices. So Swashan Marga Shuddhi is आराम से everybody can do it. May it be old or young. Only thing जिसको नाक चोक है, that person is not going to do Swashan Marga Shuddhi. Otherwise, everybody can do Swashan Marga Shuddhi. So I am going to start with Swashan Marga Shuddhi. Sit erect, back erect, shoulders behind. Make a feast of your hand, thumb, and close your right nostril first. Your hand will be parallel to the ground. Close your right nostril. And what you are going to do is only exhale. Exhale, contracting your stomach, your chest, पूरा जैसा हम नोज को ब्लो करते हैं. अगर सर्दी हो जाती है तो नाक कैसे म्यूकस निकालने के लिए जोर जोर से करते हैं, वैसे सिर्फ हवा बाहर निकालनी है. यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू इनहेल, सिर्फ म्यूकस बाहर निकलना चाहिए. तो दोज हु हैव कोल्ड, जस्ट टेक अ पीस ऑफ क्लॉथ. सो अगर म्यूकस बाहर आए तो आने दो, डोंट स्टॉप इट फ्रॉम हैपनिंग. यानी अगर नाक में से म्यूकस आ रहा है, सर्दी बाहर आ रही है, तो आ जाने दो, वो आप निकाल लो, बिकॉज वी आर डूइंग द क्लींजिंग प्रोसेस ऑफ दिस nasal passage. So nicely close your nose and start. Exhale completely like this. Okay, so let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax completely. Now close the other nostril. Now start once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax completely. Vidyaji, you don't do this please, because you have kept your nose closed. Air कम हो जाएगी, you will feel fatigue. Don't do it. Just observe. हम actually classes में करते हैं, so don't worry. Now with both the nostrils. Now what you're going to do is this way you're going to do. So do it with both the nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax completely. Now that we have done this, we will move over to the pranayam. That is Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Vidyaji, no problem if you don't do it, just observe. Anulom Vilom Pranayam, you know. So while traveling, please don't do any Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Sit, relax. Just close your right nostril first. Inhalation through your left nostril. Exhalation. अभी हाथ ऐसे रखना है. आप ऐसे रखेंगे ना शुभा जी, तो आपको ना तकलीफ होगी, दुखेगा हाथ. ऐसे हाथ रखो. Simple way. Make उंगली मुद्रा this way. नहीं, this way. Now you're not going to keep it this way. See, this way, and close it. Leave, close. Leave, close. Your hand will be relaxed. तो आप बहुत टाइम कर सकते हैं. अगर हमने ऐसा रख दिया ना, तो what happens? हाथ दुखने लगता है, then your concentration is on the hand. I want you to concentrate on your mind with the breath. So breathe in nicely. Inhale through your left. Close both the nostrils. Hold for some time and then exhale through your right. Now inhale through your right. Close and exhale through your left. So this is 1 avartan. How you are going to do it? Nicely. Inhale from the left. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. And exhale from the left is 1 round. That way, you are going to do 5 rounds. Complete 5 rounds on your own. Shanti se kar lo. Just feel that air going in. Concentrate on it. When you are doing pranayam, you are controlling your breath. So nicely take a nice deep breath in. Hold nicely. Be there for some time. Then slowly release it from the other nostril. From the nostril where you have released, you are going to inhale again through the same one. And then exhale through the other one. It will start balancing your mind. Your mind starts getting balanced completely. This is the air element you are using for your own benefit. Just do it nicely and with a calm mind. Once you have completed with 5 rounds, slowly keep your hand up. But do it. Akash ji, आप कर लीजिए, आराम से कर लीजिए. Close it nicely. While doing it, see to it that nicely the chest is coming up when you inhale and slowly it is going down when you exhale. Feel that completely. Feel the energized body. When you breathe in nicely, you energize your body. When you breathe out, you relax it completely. Now, we are going for the last element. Before that, last element is the Akash Tattva, and that goes with the sound. That is the ear which we hear anything, and it goes with the sound. Abhi sound ke liye, a Brahmari is a wonderful practice. The naad you feel inside you, how you are going to feel it? Just look here. Huh? When you breathe in, you are going to make the sound of that bhaura. That humming bee is there. That black color one. It is quite irritating if it is from that bhaura. But if it is from that, what you say, when we make it on our own, that resonance is there, you will start feeling good and it activates the pituitary gland. The pituitary gland which is there, so it cools down that pituitary gland. So 2 ways you can do. Either you put your fingers in your ears and while doing it, you're going to say this way. Huh? It is ma, no sound like process. But you're going to do it humming. Now, why I'm saying it is ma and no. So it up jata hai, niche aata hai, up jata hai, niche aata hai. So how it will be, just observe me. Yeah? The breath should be completely out. Inhale and then doing it, you're going to completely breathe out. And then again take a breath in. Okay? So let us all do it for 4 times. Nicely take in the breath. And while doing it, either you put your fingers in your ear so you know how it feels inside. It vibrates inside. Just feel it. Very nice. One more time. Nice deep breath in. And start the resonance again. One more time. Breathe in nicely. And while breathing out, you're going to say again, take a nice deep breath in. This is the last time. Nice deep breath in. And you're going to say it. Relax completely. Did you feel the sound inside yourself? अभी ये आपने sound तो समझ लिया. Now there is so much clutter in our mind that we don't have a space to think anything else. इतना mind भरा हुआ होता है कि we have to empty the mind to think also. So how do we do that? We have to clean our mind. So we are going to do Sakshi Bhavana. So simple, what you are going to do now is sit erect. Your eyes will be closed nicely. Focus your attention on your breath and slowly follow my instructions. If you keep your eyes closed and relax completely, first thing you're going to do is focus your mind on your breath. Breathe in nicely and breathe out nicely. Gently drop your eyelids. Just be there with your breath. You're going to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. There will be a lot of thoughts coming in your mind. Now, what is she going to say next? Now, what is she going to tell about it? Just don't focus on anything else but your breath and just keep on breathing nicely. All the instructions will be listened by your head, by your ears, and you will be manifesting it. So slowly be there with your breath. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. Now just observe your breath. The breath which is going in and the breath which is coming out. How is the breath? When the breath which is going in is a cool air and when the breath which comes out is little warmer. Just focus your mind on that breath. Relax yourself completely and slowly try settling down your mind and be calm. Now, as you are slowly and steadily feeling relaxed and going inwards towards yourself, just be there with the moment of your breath. Now, subconsciously, your mind is thinking of so many things. Let it think. Let there be the thoughts coming in and going. You are not going to focus your mind on the thought, but on the breath alone. Just be there with your breath Breathe in and out. Let the thoughts come. Do not suppress any thought. There might be good thoughts. There might be bad thoughts. They might be ethical. There might be something unethical. You might like it. You might not like it. Let those thoughts just come. You are just going to be like a judge watching a movie. A judge giving no statement at all. Just you're going to watch it. Your thoughts, but you're not going to say, Array, this thought should have not come in my mind. No. Let that thought come and go. You're just going to ignore it completely. And you're just going to be there with your breath. The breath which you are taking in, the breath which is going out. You are just going to be there with it. You are not going to interfere with your thought. Let the thought come and go. Even if there is no thought, it is very good. Don't think I don't have thoughts, so what to do? Let it be. Be with the state and only concentrate on your breath. I'm not going to talk now for 1 complete minute. Now gently again bring your mind to your breath. The breath again which is going in and the breath which is coming out. Just be there with the breath. Now we will be saying Omkar, 7 Omkar. So when you take a nice deep breath in, you're going to say the Omkar nicely, clearly and loudly for you to hear and feel it. Feel the resonance also. For the first 6 Omkar and the last one, I'll be asking you to just say it in the mind. So let us start. Take a deep breath in nicely. Oh. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in. Now feel the vibrations inside. Now again, take a deep breath in. Oh. Take a deep breath in. Oh. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Oh. Now this is the last time you're going to just feel that Omkar. So just take a deep breath in and feel the vibration inside. The Omkar should be felt inside, the vibration should be felt inside. Now gently rub your hands vigorously together. Keep it on your eyes. Then your entire body, bless yourself that you're going to have wonderful time. On the entire body, you're just going to take your hand over it. And you're going to bless yourself that you're going to have wonderful time. Thank you all. Now those who want to ask questions can unmute themselves and ask me the questions regarding all these Pancha Mahabhutas. Thank you, sir.
Before going for the question, I would like to thank Pranjali ji for this wonderful session. And अब मालूम पड़ा कि क्यों झगड़ा होता है घर के अंदर, बीवी और husband wife का, because of the tattvas. So we should have more understanding about the tattvas. I think it becomes easier for us to maintain our relationships with everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Pranjali ji, for a wonderful session.
Thank you.
And
now I'll tell about
questions.
a little about something tattva, how we have to balance it. Huh? I am Vayu tattva. Okay. Now if a Agni tattva is there, someone who gets angry very fast. And if I talk in between, no, if I'll tell you, our sir is a Agni tattva, because when you come in contact with sir, no, you purify yourself. So he has to keep that Agni tattva in him to purify your Atma. My Atma is always purified because of our Jagdish sir. And I'm really blessed, sir, because of you. When you get angry also, no, I know nowadays, sometimes I talk to you, no, that time you get agitated because I initiate your fire. That time, no, what I am supposed to do is keep quiet. और मुझे ना हल्के से फूक मार के बोलना चाहिए. When I do it fast, no, then the Agni Tattva I am increasing in the opposite person. But the same thing, हम अगर फूक मारते रहे, तो that Agni Tattva will be reduced. The same way, Jala Tattva अपने में होगा, तो problem ही नहीं है, because Jala Tattva binds everything. But Jala Tattva में bad habit क्या है? Jala Tattva can absorb anything. Good thing, bad thing. गटर का पानी, any water will, अगर गटर में मिल जाएगा तो it will be गटर का पानी. अगर अच्छे ग्लास में गिर जाएगा तो it will be पीने का पानी. पर से जो पानी आ रहा है, the same way the nature is there. If a Jal Tattva nature intermingles with Sant-like people, he will be like a sun. And if he intermingles with worst people, then वो criminal mind में भी चला जाएगा. So the parents especially should find out if your child is listening to everything nicely, he is Jal Tattva. So you should be careful और उसको पोसने से बचाओ, उसको वो company से दूर करो and put him in good company. So he will be naturally doing good things. The child or your own self also. Now you know कि your Jal Tattva. ये भी अच्छा है, वो भी अच्छा है, अगर कर रहे हो तो that way. Then you have to decide. So now you all decide on what tattva you are. Now, sir, you are also going to talk about something about these tattvas.
One tattva is Jal Tattva is the people you can bully them very easily. You can fool them very easily. The Jal Tattva person, you know, because वो बेचारे क्या, हाँ okay fine fine, उनको मालूम है कि सामने वाला आपको झूठ बोल रहा है या सच बोल रहा है. Exploit कर सकते हो उसको. So that is one. And as Agni Pranjali said, yes, Agni, it purifies, no, purifies. See, she spoke about doing the Agni Sar. What is happening? Agni Sar mein friction is creating. Good energy is getting ready there, and the digestive system, improves your digestive system also. Then she said about drinking water. You drink water like this straight away. अभी आजकल वो ऐसे पीते लोग, पड़ पी लेते with the bottle, no? It's very wrong. What is happening? Directly going down. What is happening? Even the good fire, Jhata Agni बोलते, जो Ayurveda शास्त्र में, that has got a lot of importance. Around 14 of them are there, and which will dilute that fire, and it will not digest your food then later on. So that way, most of the time we say after having a food, don't drink too much of water. Maybe drink after half an hour, 1 hour. Drink water before your lunch or dinner. That is the reason. And Vayu, she said, prana, very important. We just do pranayam, okay, ho gaya. No. Do one round of pranayam, it doesn't matter, but do it very slowly with the awareness of the breath, with the importance of prana. Giving respect to water, giving respect to earth. Earth mein kya hai na? What is happening? Global warming is happening. Why? Because we do not respect the earth. So what is happening? Mountains are falling down. We are not growing trees. These trees hold the mountains, they hold the earth. Even water is been held by earth. How? By creating dams. See, earth का कितना महत्व है. अगर डैम्स अर्थ नहीं रहेगा, डैम्स नहीं बनाएंगे तो अपन तो पूरा अपना तो बॉम्बे तो पूरा बह जाएगा, क्योंकि लोनावाला बहुत नजदीक में है. जस्ट इमेजिन लोनावाला का डैम खुल गया, व्हाट विल हैपन? सो दैट इज व्हाट अर्थ का इंपॉर्टेंस. वी डोंट रिस्पेक्ट वाटर. That's why we say, no, grow trees, save water. This is all the slogans what we are giving every time to everyone. Now Akash Tattva, space. If there is no space, suppose there is a box, you are packed in a box. How can you move your hand, legs? You are not able to move. So what will happen? Arthritis, joint pain, space, lot of space. And when there is space, there is movement, there is sound. So what she did in the end, the practice of Omkara, to create that space between two Omkaras. That's why she said, give a pause, feel the sound. So there is space, and then the space only, if there is vacuum, there will be no sound. If there is vacuum, you are choked up. Respiratory system problem. Isn't it? COVID mein jo hota hai. So it is working on the space tattva. And also the space tattva will then trigger the prana tattva. So very important. This socially, see, it is not there in our modern science or in the medicines. But now they are trying to incult all these things. All these we spoke about Pancha Koshas. Today we are speaking about Pancha Vayu. Tomorrow we are having Dr. Shaili, who is going to speak on the gunas, the body. She's an Ayurveda doctor, and she's going to be there tomorrow. So don't miss this. So you know your body very well, so you can cope up with people. You can have a good team. तो हर टाइम आप वो फायर में रहेंगे, आप किसी से काम नहीं करोगे, you cannot organize something, nothing, everything is going to collapse, isn't it? तो झगड़ा घर में झगड़ा होते ही रहेगा, क्योंकि आपको मालूम नहीं उसका तत्व क्या है, मेरा तत्व क्या है, मालूम ही नहीं. And that is why all these issues are happening. What Pranjali ji was saying, there is very good science in acupuncture science. We call it as mother and son law. I hope I'm not taking time. Mother and son law. Mother and son law में क्या है? Suppose the earth is the mother and the water is the son. If the earth overacts on the water, also is difficult. And if the water overacts on the earth, that is the mother, वो भी तकलीफ. अगर आपका बच्चों को मारते जाओ, क्या करेगा? अरे क्या होने वाला है? कुछ नहीं, घर पे जाकर तो मार ही मिलने वाला है ना, तो थोड़ा देरी से जाएंगे. वो 1 बजे आने वाला बच्चा वो 3 बजे आएगा, क्योंकि उसको मालूम है कि मार ही मिलने वाला है. Overact. So you need to be controlled, not over controlled. दोनों sides. Son controlling the mother, mother controlling the son. Control, balance. Very important. ये शास्त्र को नहीं बोलना है. ये चीज रखोगे तो life will be very beautiful and nice. You cope up with any person. एक terrorist भी आएगा ना, उसके साथ भी आपको मालूम है कैसा व्यवहार करना है. You know how to counsel a terrorist. You know it is like that. Because you know his tattva, you know where to work and what to work and which point to trigger of his. That is why counselors know this subject very well, and that is yogi counselors are very beautiful in this part. When we go to counsel in jails, the Baikala jail I used to go before, now I've stopped going, where we counsel children and their parents also. Parents को बुलाते थे. So when we know this tattva, what is this man tattva, इसका बात से क्या मालूम है, आवाज से कैसा मालूम पड़ता है, उसका बिहेवियर, उसका बॉडी पोस्चर. Okay, so thank you once again. Sorry to take your time. Yeah, Pranjali ji. Yeah, Vijaya madam. Yeah, I think you want to speak something. Yes.
Thank you so much. So we'll go for questions.
Yeah, yes, please. There are
Ma'am,
lot
I
of
want to ask Pranjali ma'am.
Yes.
मैम हाँ तत्व आप बोले तो, लेकिन वो तत्व चेंज होते रहते हैं क्या दिन भर में? यानी sometimes you are jal, sometimes you are air, you know, sometimes you are earth.
Yes, absolutely.
It is
Yes,
not
yes.
fixed na at one moment at that particular
It
time.
cannot be fixed. It cannot be fixed. See, it's a nature. In our body, all these 5 elements are there. So it cannot be fixed. That is upon the mood. तो आपके तत्व चेंज हो जाएंगे. अभी कभी कभी ना आपको एक हद आदमी के ऊपर चिढ़ आ जाएगी ना, तो अपना फायर एलिमेंट तो होना ही है. You don't like that person, so your fire element is going to initiate. And if you like somebody ना, आप अगर angry भी होंगे ना, तो आपका वो settle होता है. तो I'll tell you, जिसके पास कुत्ता होता है ना, उनके पास ना वो प्यार का एलिमेंट होता है. When that dog comes, no, सब हो जाता है, पानी एलिमेंट हो जाता है उनका, because they are going to cuddle that thing, which he himself is a jala tattva type of animal who will intermingle with everybody so nicely. So our nature also changes according to the thing. It is not that कि अपना एक, but we have one powerful ये. How I said, अभी मैं सर के साथ बात करती हूँ तो I have when I'm saying I have air element, sometimes I know how to go for the water element also. हाँ sir, you are right. There I know when he is right. मेरे को मेरा water element लाना पड़ता है. I have to understand it because he is guru after all and he knows everything and he is the person who is going to provide the knowledge. वहां मैं air element लेके बैठूंगी तो मुझे knowledge नहीं मिलेगी. There I have to go for आकाश तत्व also. Space देनी पड़ेगी, mind में space देनी पड़ेगी. When you are studying, you have to open that आकाश तत्व for yourself. If I am this person, so I am clear to everybody. तो मेरा वो पृथ्वी तत्व भी है. I am not a person who is not known to my family. So there my पृथ्वी तत्व is gross. My family knows me very well, what I am doing, what I am not doing. Where I am wrong, I am not a person. ऐसे घर में भी होते हैं कि those people ना don't know anything about that person. क्या करता है नहीं मालूम, नहीं मेरा लड़का क्या करता है, बाहर करता है नहीं मालूम है मुझे. So that is आकाश तत्व which that child is using. He is not showing his real element. But sometimes he will show his real element also. ऐसे सब तत्व है ना, each has अभी अपने अमिताभ बच्चन एंग्री यंग मैन भी दिखाते हैं. So that is this अग्नि तत्व he is showing in the picture. But actually he molds himself everywhere. कौन से भी scene में mold हो जाते हैं. So that means he is actually a jal tattva.
There is a message on chat. Can one control his or her tattva as per needs? Very true, very true. You should know when to switch on, when to switch off. जहां गुस्सा करना ही है, नहीं तो आपका बच्चा खराब होगा ना. कोई आपके दुपट्टा आके खींच रहा है और आप चुपचाप बैठोगे, आप जल तत्व में रहेंगे. हाँ खींचो दुपट्टा लेके जाओ, नहीं होता ना, उसको थप्पड़ मारना ही पड़ेगा, फायर एलिमेंट तो लाना ही पड़ेगा. So you should know when to switch on and switch off. That is very important. And that training you get through yoga only. Only through yoga. No other science. A proven science. Where you know yourself, your true self, your true nature. And you know when to switch on and switch off. So very important. Very, very important. Yeah. Any other questions?
Thank you, ma'am, for such interesting information.
Thank you, ma'am.
Especially related to the personality.
Yes. Anybody else has got any
Which
questions?
tattva we ourselves are? This is Anupama.
Yes. Cannot see you. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Go ahead, Anupama.
Okay, I wanted to know how we can know what our own tattva is.
See, you are the perfect guide to know your own nature. Are you open to everybody, or are you somewhere restraining yourself from telling some things about it? See, some people are open book. that is Prithvi Tattva. You know them very well. They cannot go इधर उधर भी नहीं होगा. Some people are very angry. पट करके angry हो जाएंगे. 2 मिनट नहीं लगेगा angry होने के लिए. Some people are so air element जो होता है, what I'm saying is वायु तत्व जो होता है, they are still flickery mind. उनको ना 10 थिंग, आपने बोला चल होटल में जाएंगे, हाँ चल जाएंगे. 5 मिनट में कोई दूसरे ने बोला ना चल नाके पे जाएंगे, नाके पे जाएंगे. इधर बैठ के टीवी देखेंगे, टीवी देखेंगे. They have very mind. They are not stable. They know their tattva. As I'm saying, I know my tattva. Everybody knows how that person is.
You need little bit of observation to yourself.
You have to observe your own self. Now, as I know you, Aparna, Anupama, I'll tell you, you are more towards the Jal Tattva. You are subtle, you adjust. Your nature is that. So you are in that profession where you are Jal Tattva, you can adjust with different kinds of people. See, if you would have not been a Jal Tattva, it would have been very difficult for you to adjust in those things. You have to be stable at mind when you are dealing with 10 people with different nature. So there Jala Tattva comes in hand.
Thank you.
Too much of holding of Jala Tattva will create thyroid issues. That is how it goes. The therapy. ज़्यादा जल तत्व भी करोगे तो थायराइड होगा. Because accumulating, suppressing your emotions. जल तत्व वाले ही ऐसे रहते हैं, suppress करते हैं. Suppress करेंगे थायराइड आ जाएगा, फिर मोटापा.
Amongst my friends, I would tell who is which tattva. Now talking about Amol, Amol is a Vayu tattva. He may say, Amol may say ki he is gross and he is Prithvi, no, he is Vayu tattva. You don't know him, you don't know his nature. Amol, I am right or wrong?
I agree with you, Pranjali. I know Amol too.
Yes, Amol, agree?
Sonali has got some
you
questions.
should know.
Sonali has got some questions.
See, on daily basis, you find out. ये गेम करना आपके खुद के लिए कि ये आदमी कौन से तत्व का है, ये आदमी कौन से तत्व का है. Now for me, no, Vijaya ma'am is Jala Tattva. Am I right, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Very much. Acha, we have got a question. We have got a question, Pranjali. Sonali, yes. And we'll take this last question and the session because
yes,
we
okay, sir.
Yes. Sonali ji, unmute yourself.
Yeah. Pranjali ma'am, मला विचार मराठीत बोलली चालेल?
हो, अगदी अगदी मराठी बोला.
मला असं म्हणायचंय की कोणताही पर्सन ऍक्च्युली सगळ्या नेहमी एका तत्वात नसतो जे तुम्ही म्हणालात.
येस,
तर कधी तो अँग्री होतो, पण आपल्याला डॉमिनंटली जर दिसत असेल की तो व्यक्ती अँगर मध्येच आहे, ठीक आहे, आणि तर म्हणजे त्याचं फायर तत्व, अग्नी तत्व जास्त आहे, डॉमिनंट आहे. तर कुठलंही एखादं तत्व जर डॉमिनंट असेल तर त्याला बॅलन्स कसं करायचं?
बॅलन्स करताना फर्स्ट थिंग इज अग्नि तत्व बॅलन्स करायला प्राणायामच इज वन थिंग की तुम्ही सेटल डाऊन होताय. शांत करणं मन, ते करणं आणि बॅलन्स करणं मन हे खूप इम्पॉर्टंट असतं. दॅट इज डन थ्रू मेडिटेशन अँड प्राणायाम. सो द पर्सन हु इज अँग्री ना, पहिल्यांदा ते प्राणायाम करायला बसायलाच तयार होणार नाही किंवा ते ती गोष्ट करायलाच तयार होणार नाही.
येस.
सो फर्स्ट is you have to ask him to just sit or her to sit and relax mentally internally. हा अग्नि तत्व हे गोष्ट जी आहे ना ती त्या माणसालाच अँगर मध्ये आणत असते आणि एनीथिंग कॅन फ्लेअर इट, एनी स्मॉल थिंग, म्हणजे त्याच्यात काही तथ्य पण नसेल पण त्यांनी फ्लेअर होतो. म्हणजे इट कॅन बी एनी स्टुपिड थिंग, म्हणजे ही बाटली इकडे ठेवली म्हणून पण फ्लेअर होऊ शकतो तो माणूस.
And
so
the same quality is there in the nature also. It is not necessary that it is about your emotions. Even in the nature there is changes, the body will change like that. Because we come from the nature, go back to the nature. Isn't it? So there is that. And there are two forces in nature, yin and yang also.
Yeah.
Purusha and Prakriti. So that also is in our body. Shiv Parvati we say, you know. So that also has to be balanced according to nature. Nature मध्ये काय चालेल तुमच्या बॉडीमध्ये चालेल का तुमच्या बॉडीमध्ये पण 80 ते 70 ते 80% पाणी आहे. So when there is a full moon day or there is a no moon day, see the tides in the sea, in the ocean, high low होते हैं. Even they are affected by these tattvas. It is not that only we, the nature also is affected by these tattvas.
आणि जर अँगर असेल ना त्या व्यक्तीच्या मध्ये तर आस्क हिम टू डू आसन. आसन केल्यामुळे काय होतं, पृथ्वी तत्व ऍक्टिव्हेट होतं. आणि तुम्ही आगीवरती सिंपल दॅट की आगीवरती पृथ्वीचं तत्व टाकलं तर आग शम होणार ना. तर आसन देन योग मीन्स शुद्धी क्रियाज, आंघोळ करणं, थंड करणं स्वतःला, ते जर प्रॅक्टिसेस केले तर इट विल सेटल डाऊन.
And diet also plays a big role. Just
Yes.
non-veg खाल्लं की अग्नी तत्व वाढणार.
बरोबर.
Okay.
पण अजून एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन त्याच्यामध्ये की आपल्या राशी ज्या असतात, राशी माणसाची रास जी असते त्याचा आणि त्या तत्वाशी पण काही संबंध आहे?
100%.
हो एकदम
ठीक.
आयुर्वेद शास्त्र आणि ज्योतिष शास्त्र is upavedas. Upavedas. It comes under yoga only. नक्कीच.
थँक्यू.
इट वर्क्स अँड इट रिअली वर्क्स. हे सेम असतं. ती माणसं त्याच नेचरची असतात. इट गोज विथ.
थँक्यू. थँक्यू जगदीश सर. थँक्यू प्रांजली मॅम.
थँक्यू सो मच.
I think there is one more person, Rashmi Shah.
हाँ मैम.
Yes.
Yeah.
One more person. We'll just end up.
हाँ मैम, मुझे ये पूछना था कि समझो कि नेचर में अभी बारिश बढ़ गया तो नेचर में जल तत्व बढ़ा तो क्या हमारी बॉडी में भी वो तत्व, वी आर द पार्ट ऑफ द नेचर, तो हमारी बॉडी में भी जल तत्व बढ़ गया, ऐसा समझना है हमें?
नहीं, जल तत्व अपने बॉडी में नहीं बढ़ेगा ना.
नहीं ना.
हाँ नहीं जैसे नहीं, पर अपने बॉडी में जल तत्व बढ़ता है. हाँ, दैट इज रिटेंशन ऑफ वाटर इज देयर इन अवर बॉडी समटाइम्स. अच्छा, पानी का सेम ये जैसे मून और टाइड्स का होता है ना, वैसे अपने बॉडी में होता है. पर बारिश गिरने से जल तत्व नहीं बढ़ेगा.
ऐसा नहीं ना कि गर्मी बहुत हो गई तो बॉडी में अग्नि तत्व बढ़ा, हीट बढ़ी.
हाँ वो होगा, मीन्स हीट बढ़ जाएगी. द सेम वे जल तत्व वोंट इंक्रीज. सी फीलिंग
अग्नि तत्व नहीं बढ़ेगा, अग्नि बढ़ेगी, हीट बढ़ेगी, अग्नि तत्व नहीं बढ़ेगा.
हाँ नो, अग्नि तत्व बढ़ेगा, अग्नि तत्व बढ़ेगा. पर पानी इज वन थिंग. आपने अगर पी लिया तो बढ़ेगा ना, ऐसे ऊपर से आएगा तो नहीं बढ़ेगा. बट हीट इज विच वी आर गेटिंग, तो वो बढ़ेगी.
ओके.
अभी एग्जाम्पल लीजिए, बारिश आ रहा है, आपको प्यास नहीं लगती है?
हाँ, कम लगती है.
तो नेचर इज रिलेटेड टू द बॉडी.
ओके.
तो उसका मतलब अग्नि तत्व को ठंडा कर दिया बारिश ने.
हाँ,
अपने प्रकृति में भी कर दिया और हमारे शरीर में भी कर दिया.
ओके.
इसके लिए हम बोलते हैं ना, ठंडा चीज मत खाइए बारिश में या विंटर में, तो सर्दी पकड़ेगी ना. वैसे ही समर में क्या होगा, फिर जल तत्व को ऊपर लाना है तो हम पानी पीते हैं, प्यास लगती है ना.
हाँ,
ये नेचर से रिलेट करो आप कैसे भी. एंड दैट इज हाउ द फ्रूट्स आल्सो इज गिवन बाय गॉड. जो प्रसाद बोलते हैं, वो प्रसाद भगवान का ओरिजिनल नेचुरल प्रसाद है. मगर हम पेड़ा खाते हैं और कुछ दूसरा प्रसाद खाते हैं, बर्फी.
मतलब सीजनल फ्रूट आप कहना चाहते हो?
वाटरमेलन खाते हैं ना हम लोग गर्मी के टाइम पे. यस सर,
सीजनल फ्रूट.
हाँ.
सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, फ्रूट्स और वेजिटेबल्स जो भी डाइट, इसके लिए मैं बोला डाइट आल्सो प्लेज अ बिग रोल. उस टाइम का वो खाना खाना है, उस टाइम का जो आपके स्टेट में क्या बनता है. नॉर्थ में अलग बनता होगा, साउथ में अलग बनता होगा, हमारे महाराष्ट्र में अलग बनता होगा. उसी माध्यम से तो आप कभी बीमार नहीं पड़ोगे.
I am Leela.
I just
want to know the difference between this hot water. People always hear, they tell us that you please drink hot water after each meal for digestion than the normal water. See, what is the difference between that?
There is different texts saying different things according to their science, according to their environment at that time. Ayurveda will say, or naturopathy will say that, or yoga will say something else. Okay. So what you should know, first your body. See, no necessary to drink water after meals. No necessary drink water after meals. Or in the night after 7 o'clock, you should not have meal and water also. First thing. Yes.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah. So it is not necessary. और गर्म पानी से मोशन होगा ना, वो आपका दिमाग में लगा दिया आपने. चाय पीने से मोशन होगा, किसी को सिगरेट पीने से मोशन होगा बोलते हैं. वो माइंड में रखा है आपने कि मेरे को पानी पीने से. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. अगर आपका साउंड स्लीप रहेगा, जैसे आप उठेंगे आप टॉयलेट में भागेंगे. That means that sleep was good of yours. Okay. So nothing to worry that कि पानी पीना है, गर्म पानी पीना है तो डाइजेशन होगा, ऐसा नहीं है. हमारे अंदर ही हो रहा है डाइजेशन. अग्नि अंदर, ये बाहर से अग्नि डालने की जरूरत नहीं है. प्रांजलि मैडम से कि धूप है या पानी, बारिश आ रहा है, अंदर नहीं जा रही ना बारिश. ओके, सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तो हर एक शास्त्र में अलग अलग लिखा है, वो उस टाइम के लिए लिखा है. बट अभी के टाइम में क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग, वी शुड हैव 6 to 7 liters of fluid in the body, not water. Try to understand. That means water 1.5 से 2 लीटर ही होना चाहिए शरीर में, and that also before 6 o'clock. और बाकी फ्लूइड्स आते हैं बाकी चीज खाने से. सो जल तत्व बढ़ेगा नहीं तो एडिमा होगा नहीं, सूजन नहीं आएगी शरीर में. आई होप वी आंसर्ड योर क्वेश्चन.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shubhra.
Thank you all.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
madam.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.